Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to Wrector. Today we are going to analyze Bitcoin. So let's quickly have a look on the daily chart. We do have a inverted rising wedge pattern over here, but then since this is on the daily, we might have a swing down to maybe 14,000, 15,000, and then for this to work, it's going to take a long as time for it to reach 26,000 at least. Let's say, yeah, 2 to 3 months. So that is not valid. So let's quickly move down to what's going to happen immediately, right? So what do we see here? So let's try to identify our support, resistance, and trend lines. So over here we do have a inverted falling wedge, which is a bearish pattern, right? So likely this could move this way. So let's try to validate that. So we do have a good resistance level over here, which we shorted, and we made profits. Right now, what do we think about Bitcoin? We do have another good support level over here. Let's make that green. We also could draw a channel trend line all the way here and here. That's there. We also could draw a Fibonacci retracement system from top to bottom. So this is where we bounce back on the 0.5. So right now we have 1, we have the Fibonacci, which is 1, the resistance 2, the trend line 3, and I believe it was a overbought situation over here, yeah, on the Fisher, but not on the RSI. So that's that. Let's see what else could we justify. So let's do another Fibonacci from the recent low to the recent high. Right. So right now, so let's get rid of the previous drawings. Right. So right now we do see the next Fibonacci golden zones are 0.5 and 0.618 are at 17,000 and 16,600, right? So we also do have a trend line support over here, which is good. Now based on this, we better start making a decision. So if you look into the moving averages, we are just trading above the 20 and 50 day, but we are below the 200 moving average. uh, Bitcoin is quite tricky, so what I believe is most likely we could do a movement of going down all the way to, let's say, 16,900 and bouncing our way back up and then falling down, or we go straight down to maybe 16,300 and bounce back and bounce down. So definitely we are looking somewhere at 15,500 during the next, I believe, let's say during the next 20 days. Yeah, let's say, let's look at that. So that's based on the 1 hour, right? So let's immediately get rid of this. Let's turn off our indicators. Let's go into the forward chart. Now let's take a look. What do we see here, right? So we could draw another fib from the recent low to recent high. Let's ignore the pump wick, so we just set it right above here. So this is now 6.618 is a good support level, whereas we had 17,368, but I think we might reject this later on, and we will likely see a bounce down to all the way 16,600. My idea is, I mean, it's best not to short BTC, but then we actually look if we could move downwards or upwards, right? So that's what I think about Bitcoin. It's best not to trade, or if we are to get into operation, it's best to wait until 17,000 or 16,600. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a nice day.